Hello, welcome everyone. This is Ron with his RC channel here. I'm here today to give you a little demo fly of the JJRC Effie drone that I just received a few days ago when I was still in the U.S. As you can see here, I'm not in the U.S. today. This is kind of a quadcopter 101 moment when he showed up in Thailand, but hopefully I don't have the same results with my quad as he did in that video, but I'm coming to you from beautiful Jost Van Dyke in the British Virgin Islands today. So this is going to be our first international test flight of the Elfie. Okay, I'm back. I've got the Elfie fired up. I'm using the UFO Wi-Fi app. Why I'm not using the JJRC app is it does not allow for the gyro mode, which means you can fly it by just tilting your phone one way or the other, which is kind of one of the coolest ways to fly. I'm going to be taking some onboard video today. The camera is a low-res camera, think the Sigma X5C camera quality. And I'm going to start out on rate 30%, and then I'm going to fly in a gyro mode. So here we go. Hold on.
This is the beautiful island of St. Thomas, American Virgin Islands. This is the first time I've got the Elfie out flying in paradise. This is like the courtyard at the Frenchman's Reef, the Marriott Frenchman's Reef. As you can see, blowing up the highlights here, and the dynamic range isn't great, but again, this is a tiny camera, probably a third of a megapixel, rated 720p, but it's not really 720p. But all in all, it's not a bad little camera, and the it's no real jello here. It's not shaking too bad. So overall, I give the camera some decent marks, all things being considered. I had to stop my flying here early. Had my first encounter with somebody at the hotel who said, "What is that? Oh man, that's neat. Where can I get that?" And a million other questions that I had to bring the thing down and show them how I flew with the phone, and how it is when you get somebody fascinated with your quad. But it was fun. So I was glad to share my information. All right, I'm here in beautiful Jost Van Dyke, British Virgin Islands. I'm attempting my first flight of the Elfie on Jost Van Dyke. I'm here at Hendo's Bar and Grill right on White Bay Beach. I'm dealing with a little bit of wind here, but we got it up in the air. I'm not taking it too high because of the trade winds down here. I don't want to lose it in one of those trees and have to climb up, but it's doing well. Well, this is some onboard footage from the Elfie. The onboard footage of what you just saw from the YI cam. I'm using the Wi-Fi UFO app. It's a free download. I kind of prefer it over the JJRC's own app. It lets you do the gyro mode easier with the Wi-Fi UFO app. I discovered it does work on the JJRC's own app, but you have to keep your thumb on the on the screen, on the LCD screen of your phone, to maintain the gyros, where you don't have to do it on the Wi-Fi UFO app. But I find the control better on the Wi-Fi UFO app, and I tried this. They tried them both on my iPhone 7 Plus, and also on my Apple iPad Mini 2. Now, it may have been because the Mini 2 is an older device and the processor is not as fast as the iPhone 7's A9 chip. That may have allowed for better response to the touch on the screen. That's a theory. I don't know that for sure, but that's just my initial thoughts. And another thing too, it does provide supposedly automatic takeoff and land, but it just really means automatic turn on and automatic turn off. It doesn't really take off when you hit the automatic takeoff button, the Wi-Fi UFO. It just starts the the engines up, and then you have to lift up with your finger on the on-screen joysticks to actually get to go up in the air. And kind of the same thing with the auto land. This is the JJRC, I think 37 Elfie. You can get it on Banggood, GearBest, all the regular sites. Usually runs for about $41.99. I've seen as low as $37.99. You control it with your iPhone. It's pretty easy to fly. I'm flying in stick mode right now rather than gyro. It's got altitude hold. headless. I'm not flying in headless. I'm only flying in altitude mode right now. I find that the Wi-Fi UFO app works better to fly than the JJRC app. I seem to have more control this way. I don't know why, but it does. I mean, it bears further testing, but take it up a little bit more. So the altitude hold works pretty good. It's blinking at me now. I don't know whether that means it's low on battery or what. I thought I had a fully charged battery, but maybe I don't. I'm going to bring it in and try to land it. Yeah, I'm not sure what that blinking was. I'm going to start over. You know, I didn't do the gyros either. Yeah, I definitely think I'm in a low battery scenario here. We're going to bring it in and land it. We're going to land it right here, probably. The Wi-Fi UFO app also has a couple different settings. You can you can fly it with the on-screen sticks or a gyro mode. It has altitude hold. It has headless mode. I've tested all of them. They work just as you would expect. It has a gyro button where you can set the gyros up by setting the device on a flat piece of ground and calibrating the gyros before you take off. And as I said before, it has the auto land, and it also has a stop button in between the auto takeoff and the auto land buttons. But the stop just kind of does the same thing as the auto land. I mean, if you have it real high in the air, it's just gonna just like drop to the ground. So you want to bring it pretty low, and then hit the auto land feature. And again, it just basically just drops itself to the ground. My final thoughts on the Elfie is I like it. I give it 2 thumbs up. It's good value for the money. Um, it's a good little fly study. The camera's kind of better than I expected, even though I would hope for a 2 megapixel real 720p. In the next version. It's sturdy. I've clipped it into a few things and doesn't seem to bother it. The battery life's, pretty decent, anywhere from, 6 to 10 minutes battery life, which again for such a small quad, it's decent in the wind for how small it is. I'm just having trouble getting used to flying with a phone as opposed to having a real controller with sticks. So, and that's a user issue there, not the phone's issue. I guess once I get really good at flying in the gyro mode, using it almost like a video game joystick, it'll be much more fun device. So that's about it on this review. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll catch you next time. But I'll probably be back in New Jersey and not in the beautiful British Virgin Islands. Okay, goodbye.